Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Here we go. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Pass to Ayton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
And he sinks the second.
Well, the modern NBA big is so highly coveted. DeAndre Ayton has got the ability to face up, to be a force at the rim. That's why you see guys like him go first overall in the draft.
Inside. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Irving for 3. The Suns clear it. Pass to Bridges. Launches a 3. Drops in the 3.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
The 3 from Thompson. And the Nets miss again. George with it. Irving picks him up. George, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with this.
And with Paul George, Graham, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
Here's George. And the jam by George.
Now, Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
Nifty move. And the jam by George.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's George. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. George has got 6.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's Sabonis. No good there. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Here's George. And George with the jam.
Well, Paul George has got a tight handle, right? The zig, the zag, and his way through the porous defense.
Durant, no good. Here's Phoenix. They're on a 14-5 run. Pass to Ayton. And Durant with the block.
This is probably the aspect as his career has gone on where Kevin Durant has improved the most. The defensive end, he is a real factor.
That's his first personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Suns?
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
3-point field goal.
He rifled that one in from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times or he will bury you.
And Ayton with the stuff.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Now here's Durant. He's got 5.
Kevin Durant.
Sends it home from three-point land. Give him 8.
It doesn't matter the zip code. Kevin Durant, when he steps over the half-court line, is in his trigger range. My goodness.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers. Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
And the Nets with possession here. It's a 10-point game. The three from Thompson. It's not going to go for him. And Phoenix the other way now. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Substitution for your Suns.
Off the inbound. Oh, powered down with both hands.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout. Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Pass to Foster. 5 to shoot. Second chance effort. And there's the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And here's Thompson for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Back to Holiday. Here's Foster. Out quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Out left to the wing. Oh, McGee with the block. And they're able to recover. Deflects the pass. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And so here's Phoenix, following the bucket by the Nets. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Takes it inside. Another shot. Can't connect from short range. And Fox, here we go. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. No good from the wing.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far. You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Here he goes. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
4th team foul.
And he makes a first. And the Nets making a change here.
At the line for 2.
Both shots good from the strike. It could go. And so it's the Phoenix Suns out in front by 19 going into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Suns enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
That's his first personal foul.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul. Left side Irving. Crowder with a steal.
That's just phenomenal defense. The defense feels like it's all over the place and knows exactly how to guard it.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Well, you think about Jay Crowder's career. He has bounced around to a few teams. But one thing we know, he's always had an impact to affect the game with his defense and with his basketball intellect.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With his team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, a scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Stolen by Ayton. In transition, here come the Suns. Paul shot is off. And Doris, Crowder's defense, a big part of what he can offer a team.
Right, because he's strong enough to guard in the post. He's quick enough to guard on the perimeter. Think about it. In 2020 NBA Finals, he was asked to contain LeBron James. That's the kind of confidence coaches have in Crowder's competitive spirit defensively.
Basket counts. George has got 15 points.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
And here's Thompson for three. Making his mark again. He's shooting 4 for 9 in this one.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Here's Paul. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
That is a combination of length and defensive instinct. Send it back, Mo Bamba.
3-point field goal.
Counted from distance.
Such a reliable threat from range. You think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And the jam by George.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Coming onto the floor for your Suns.
And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Here's George. Goes back up.
Number 10.
And he takes it up and lays it in. Give him 8.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Thompson's shot is off.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Irving. Hauled in by Paul. With the step back. Pass to McGee. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And here's Thompson for three. Called in by McGee.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
Outside Paul. Down low. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
You know, passing is what has defined Chris Paul's career, and boy, does he have a way to get his teammates involved.
Here's George. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Bamba. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Number 10.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
The Nets call timeout. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns Dancers.
Both teams will make substitutions. Fox left side. Pass to Thompson. There's the triple. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three. Give that one to Jay Crowder.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
And he's good on the second. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Pass to Curry. This one for 3. And the Nets miss again. George with it. Fox picks him up. Oh, and the dunk by George!
How about the flashy display from Paul George? Complete mastery when it comes to the handle.
And the jam by George.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Ooh, McGee with the block. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And the basket by Bridges.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. And the Nets miss again.
Boy, it's hard not to think about Paul George and what many consider to be that devastating leg injury this summer. There were people who doubted whether he could come back, and now stronger than ever.
Irving for 3. That shot off. Ooh, nice D from George. Pass to McGee. .55 seconds left to play in the half. Lays it up and banks it in.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
George with it. Fox picks him up. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Nets.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. He's off on the layup. And the Nets with possession here. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. That'll put them right in the middle of a 5-game road trip. To the wing, right side. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Here's Durant. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Great awareness in crucial situations. Nicely done.
Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Back to Irving. And the call will go against JaVale McGee.
JaVale McGee.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your
Tipped away. Paul with a steal.
George.
And now the Suns fast break. The rebound by the Nets. And here's Thompson for 3. That one doesn't drop. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's George. And the jam by George.
Well, Paul George simply stated as playing at a high level, getting to his spots and riding this wave of scoring.
Ooh, Ayton with the block. Fires the 3. And the Suns get another 3.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking a three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Outside Durant. No good on the 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And the jam by George.
Well, Paul George won't be shy. You give him a driving lane, he will expose you defensively.
Here's Durant. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. George drives in. And George with the jam.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Now George. Banked it in off the glass. George has got 34 points.
We are talking about a proficient, efficient scorer in Paul George. Go to work, sir.
That doesn't go either for Durant.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Now here's George. The shot that time not on target. To the middle. Stolen by Ayton. And they're running. George's shot is off. Brooklyn with the ball. Durant has the open look. Releases from the wing and drills it. Durant's got 16 points.
It's this kind of consistency, guys, as a scorer that always has Kevin Durant in the MVP conversation.
George's shot is off.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Irving, that's good.
Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie Irving, such a consistent threat to score from anywhere on the floor. That time he goes to the three-point game.
Here's George. Tries again. Out to Bridges. Back to Ayton. Pass to George. 6 to shoot. Reverses. And he sinks the layup. George has got 36 points.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Irving, no good.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Brooklyn with the ball. Oh, George with a steal.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
Here's Foster.
Brooklyn
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
That's
So
his
2
third
free throws for him
personal
coming up.
foul. Second team foul.
Man, the defender
At the
really
line
went
for
after him.
Phoenix. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Brooklyn with the ball. The 3, Durant. Rebounded by Johnson. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Curry with a steal. McGee with a steal. To the paint. Here's Johnson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Seth Curry.
Their activity at the
Field goal.
defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
2 minutes.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks. DiVincenzo can't hit. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Jacks up a 3. It's stolen by Johnson. Soft touch off the glass.
From Cam
Give him
Johnson.
20.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
To the inside. Holiday. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. Here's Durant. Out to DiVincenzo. Takes a 3. The Suns clear it. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. And DiVincenzo comes to help. On the wing, Holiday. And a miss there on the triple. On the wing, Durant. Outside, DiVincenzo. The 3 ball. The shot misses.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And so it's the Phoenix Suns way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break.
All right,
A big difference in shooting percentage.
Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Brooklyn with the ball. And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. Do you think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the players' union will always favor freedom of movement for its players.
Count that one. Holiday's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Here's DiVincenzo. The three-pointer off the mark.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Poke loose. And here's Wagner. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, we know Mo Wagner is a sweet shooting big, but right there he says, you know, I can get off my feet, too.
Pass to Crowder. Here's Shamet. Offline with a three.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Holiday from long range. Driving in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal
All right, here's
foul.
a different question for you,
First
partner.
team foul.
I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite
line
city
for the
for
Nets.
food in the NBA?
We'll write this down,
Thomas.
B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
Here's DiVincenzo.
Phoenix foul.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot.
That's his
So he'll
first
head to the
personal
line to
foul.
shoot a pair.
Second team foul.
He misses the free throw.
Dante DiVincenzo at the line for two.
That one's no good. Paul with it. Picked up by Griffin. George for three. It's rebounded by Wagner.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And Paul gets it to go.
Well, I love Chris Paul's ability to work on the interior. Tenacious, crafty. Few players his size have done it better.
DiVincenzo can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Stolen by Bridges. Knocked loose. George outside. There's the drive. And the jam by George.
Don't sleep on Paul George's verticality. How nice was that finish?
Griffin's shot is off. And Phoenix has possession. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely
Third
unselfish.
team foul.
And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out, get through it, and hope for the best for your ball
That's his
club.
first personal foul.
I'll tell you, this guy
First
can
team
be an
foul.
overwhelming force. DeAndre Ayton, terrific, using his size to get the defender to commit.
And the Nets making a change here.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Pass to Thompson. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Suns ball.
Here's Phoenix. They're on a 12-4 run. Out to Bridges. The rebound by the Nets. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Ayton. On the take. Oh, and a dunk by Ayton.
From Chris Paul.
Go ahead, Mr. Ayton. How about that finish?
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his third foul so far.
That's his third personal foul.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Now into the lineup for the Nets.
Inside. Thompson with some nice D. So it's Brooklyn now. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get... Oh, wow! Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And he goes in for the dunk.
His defender flying by him after that pump fake.
No hesitation on his move to the rim right there. Knocks it down from distance.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And it's Paul off the drive. Count it.
Now, how about the ability to knife inside the defense? Chris Paul has been outstanding as a dribble driver his entire career.
Out of bounds.
And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 20-7 run.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Suns.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
Only a two-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Paul George.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
To the paint. DiVincenzo with the steal. Pass to Curry. The three. It's rebounded by George.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
.35 seconds left in the fourth. Yep, count it.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Curry's shot is off. The Suns on offense. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Thompson outside to halt the run. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.